It's about 8 months.
For about 10 years now.
I've worked in a restaurant for the past 4 years.
Industry or this one?
Industry.
18 years.
15 years.
Since I was 17, I guess. I'm 25 now.
Since I was 15 years.
22 years.
5 years, retired.
5 years. I would like to have a house in New Smyrna with my paralegal job, so I don't have to serve anymore.
Ideally, and I would like to start my own Christian camp and work for that. And definitely have a family.
Retired.
On a boat floating around the Caribbean, but in all reality, a head server, head trainer at a nice restaurant.
Well, I'm in school currently for dental assisting, and I graduate at the end of this year. So I guess in 5 years, actually, I hope to go back to school to be a hygienist and eventually have a 9-to-5 job.
5 years. Probably still working in a restaurant.
Running my own restaurant.
Have you ever?
Owning my own restaurant. Not
Oh,
running.
yeah.
I already run them, so I want to own it.
I've had a few customers, but
Would you like to tell me a story?
I had a gentleman say he ordered a bottle of wine when he in fact ordered a glass. He was rude to me about it, but I compensated and got him what he wanted.
Every day. Customer every day.
I definitely have. I think every server has had a couple of rude customers. That's just part of the job.
Absolutely.
Yes, I have.
Would you like to tell us a story about that?
I'd love to. I had some folks from Germany who sat down and asked for water with lemon. I brought them water with lemon, and they threw the water in the river. And I said, "Is there something wrong?" And they said, "Well, we wanted Evian water. Don't you know nothing?" And he pounded his fist on the table. By the end of the table, he got happy. By the end of the meal, he got happy. But that's the rudest I've ever seen anybody yesterday.
Yeah, a lot. I've had rude customers. I mean, I guess I don't really have a vivid memory that stands out to me because I try and remember the good ones. If I just focus on all the bad customers, I would probably hate my job.
Of course.
Yes, I do. Would you like me to elaborate?
I'd love some elaboration.
People usually come across to servers as if that they're their personal servants, not servers. We had one lady who wanted everything specifically her way. No matter how we did our procedure, she wanted it her own way, and we did the best we could to facilitate that. However, she wasn't happy with it at all and got up into my face, pointing her little finger into my chest, telling me how I should take care of my customers the way they want to be taken care of, and told me, "Let's step it off to the side because I'm embarrassing you in front of all these people." At that point, when I said, "Ma'am, you enjoy the rest of your meal," and I walked away, because we're servers, not servants. We take care of guests. We're not here to be yelled at, screamed at, cursed at. We don't need to deal with that kind of stuff. So I'd rather just walk away instead of giving into their fighting or their desire to want to be confrontational. So it's happened quite often where people just want to fight with you instead of knowing that we're doing the best we can. Everyone makes mistakes. We try not to, but it happens. And when they get rude, it's just you have to walk away from it. We don't have to deal with that kind of stuff.
Absolutely. There's definitely lots of horrible customers, lots of good customers. Some customers make your day, some customers ruin your day, but in the end, you gotta put on a smile and keep doing what you're doing.
Yes. Both horrible and awesome. I would say Sunday, I had really awesome people that came, and they were just fun to work with. I didn't have to, I could be myself, didn't have to act.
Was it really awesome or horrible? During Valentine's Day, I had one customer stop me in the middle of my service, and they asked if they could pray for me and asked like what was going on in my life, and it was really nice just to see that somebody actually cared about me in the middle of one of our busiest days and asked like what was going on and what they could do for me. I thought that was really sweet.
Cool.
Really awesome. You get people that come in who appreciate dining, who place value on the art of the service and of the food and all that. Those are the ones you really appreciate. And the rude ones, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You just have to do your best and make them happy the best you can. And but that's part of our job, is to tolerate that and be okay with it. It'd be nice if they had more understanding, but we don't expect it.
People that like really actually notice what you're doing and like it's always people that are like, I'm in the service industry, so I understand like what you're going through. You have like some people act like you're their only table when really you have so many other things going on.
Yeah, I waited on this couple a few years ago. They were a regular at a restaurant I worked at, and they were almost like family.
Make sure the customer gets everything they want, proper food delivery, clean tables, hospitality.
Serving, just being, I don't know, just everything, just being someone's bitch.
Our biggest goal as a server is to provide excellent customer service and hospitality to the restaurant.
Early is on time is late. Help set up. Be ready to work when it's time to work.
Prescribed duties are to take care of tables and take food out and make people happy and have them come back. Other than that, I try to do teamwork and try to help out the business itself and to have a good attitude. It's very important.
More than just what people see, and I feel like a restaurant is really so much more than people see, because until I worked in a restaurant, I didn't realize like how much prep there's people getting to restaurants at 8 a.m. that don't open to get things ready that you don't even think about. All you think about is drinks and food that takes a minute.
Customer service, upselling, side work, stuff like that.
Give the guests good service. Make sure they get what they want, how they want, as best we can. If we have it in the building, we want to try and give it to them. But it's not for them to be snapped at. It's not for servers to wait on them hand and foot. They're there to bring them a meal, not ruin their day. So we want to make sure that the customer is taken care of with good service, but they don't have to be talked down to.
Know what they want, like me, and good tip.
My ideal customer would be somebody that's actually a server or a bartender, so they know what it's like to do this, because it's not an easy job.
Ideal customer? Probably somebody who's very patient and understanding with us as they expect us to meet them. They can recognize their surroundings, like, oh my gosh, the place is busy, and slammed. They are patient and understanding. It's take a little longer than you're usually expected. And that would be probably the most ideal. Very attentive customer.
Celebrating something. Coming out to have a good time, great attitude, and that usually provides them with a better experience and me with a more joyful mental process to serve.
Ideal customer is, okay, 50-year-old millionaire male who goes out to eat twice a week, who appreciates good service. And that's why I said 50-year-old male, because they tend to appreciate it. They've seen bad, they've seen good. And with a good attitude, walks in the door happy. I don't have to fix them. They're happy when they get here. That's ideal.
Someone who orders the perfect check.
Play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard.
Work. Diamonds all on my ring. Gold watches, gold chain. 100,000 champagne. Yeah, my money insane. Yeah, I'm making it rain. But I was just on a plane. Buying gear, flying here. What you heard is my time of year. If I'm in the club, I get 100 stacks. I'm always rolling up, so I get love for that. They stole my swag, but I don't want it back. I was on this, but now I'm on to that. You see it in my closet, for it's on the rack. Was out there in Hawaii, now I'm going back. I got so much money, I should start a bank. So much paper right in front of me, it's hard to think. Buy so many bottles, it's gonna be hard to drink. But I'm still growing up, and my family here, and they rolling up. So the bigger the bill, the harder you ball. Well, I'm going mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is
Play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard, play hard, work hard,
I love it. And when I say we have more customers at times, it's at times. I've been doing it for 22 years. 3 or 4 I think out of my head. That's a lot of happy.
Have your pretty business car.
I mean, I'd say it's
Bitch, I'm out this world, girl, you know I'm a star. Used to buy rounds, but now we buy the bar. Last year they had the ass, now they know who we are. Walk in the building, I own it. You tell about who I'm on the phone with. Then talking about grown. Too busy checking my swag. Now get your own work, get your own cars, get your own clothes, get your own smoke, get your own. You ain't rapping my game, get your own click. The bigger the bill, the harder you walk. Well, I'm doing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm throwing mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is go hard. Make sure you do whatever it is that you gotta do. That's your job. And gon' hate, but that's no problem. So hey, them don't need nothing from them. So talking, but the claim it don't mean nothing. It's straight from Cali, that's what's in my joint, that's what I'm puffing. OG. And been one since I was young enough to know that everybody was gonna know me. Most don't see. The bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm going mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is the bigger the bill, the harder you fall. Well, I'm going mine, cause my money long. The quicker you're here, the faster you go. That's why where I come from, the only thing we know is work, work,
And they leave the table and they're happier than when they got there. That means a lot to me. And that's another reason why I enjoy service. I can have personal impact on people.
Worse is that I really get tired afterwards, especially at this big restaurant. Because once you're done serving and your tables go, you have side work, which is like another hour on top of what you're doing, so you get tired. And my favorite part is making people happy and trying to like surprise them or wow them or have someone be like, oh my gosh, you gave us such good service, because I really do care about them. Like when old people want raisins in their rice pudding, I want to put raisins in to make them happy.
The best parts are the people you work with, the family that you develop from working in a restaurant. And the worst part is the bad customers.
The best is the people. I love the people. I love the people who come here to eat. I love the people who I work with. They are family. I see them more than my regular family. The worst part is then the fact that I don't see my family all that much. Hours are long. Sometimes it's hot and it's sweaty, but it's worth it.
7 to 3, 3 to 11, 11 to 7.
Patience, really. The only thing I can think of.
Try serving. be a server for a day and then go out to eat, and you'll realize how awful it is. How rude you really are.
I think the best advice I could give to a customer is just to be understanding and patient. That sometimes you just have an off day. It doesn't mean that it's anything necessarily against you. And just to understand that sometimes we're busy and things happen, and sometimes the kitchen gets backed up. So being patient, understanding with that.
Come happy with an open mind. Daily specials aren't because we're trying to get rid of something, it's because we've purchased something special for them to have, and the chef has taken great time to create something that will be a little different than what's on the menu, but more pleasurable than something they could probably cook at home themselves.
Leave your preconceived notions at the door. Just walk in like a blank sheet thinking that everything is going to be fine. Don't think about experience you've had other restaurants before. Come in, be ready to have fun, and give it a chance before you already think it's going to be a problem.
Just be patient and understand that no matter what they're trying, and if you don't feel like your server's trying, like say something to them and just be like, hey, I just really want to enjoy my time. Like, I don't know, just don't act like you're the only customer in the restaurant, basically, and realize that there's a lot more going on.
If you need something, ask when the server's there. Don't run them. Tip them 20%.
Tell the server up front what you want, what you're expecting, so they're able to do that. Don't expect them to wait on you how somebody else may have waited on you. If you want something specific, tell them. If you have personal dietary needs, tell them. They may make mistakes. It might not even be them who makes it. Just don't take it out on them. Talk to them like they're human, because they are. Because they could be you one day, or they could be your child one day. So treat them with respect, because they do work hard.
Could you say you love serving?
I do love serving.
Could you say you love serving? No. It's just an acting gig, literally. It's just acting. I don't love it. Would you say you love serving?
Yeah, I would.
Can you say I love serving?
No, I can't say I love it. You know, I love other things, but I enjoy it, and it's important, and I feel like I'm having an impact on a one-on-one basis. So again, it's a little more than money to me. So I like it, and I love it.
Could you say you love serving?
Sure, I love serving.
Say I love being a server.
I love being a server.